What is up, YouTube? Will here, back again with another IdleOn account review, this time for 2hundii, who's after some help on their account. We're happy to provide. Brother, you better have all your shit booked. But let's take a look overall. Not too shabby, if I don't say so myself. Looks like you got some anvil points you gotta spend, some claiming out of vial. Not the books. Hey, brother, I'm gonna call out everything. You don't get to fucking walk away scot-free. It takes an hour for you to get 20 fucking books. And it takes like less than 30 seconds to spend all those books. It's not an excuse. Come on now. Alright, post office, how we looking? Post office, good to go. Yeah, read more books, bro. Eat a book every once in a while. It's good, it's fibrous. Alright, obols are fine. Let's take a look at gear, and this is where it counts. So, my hand's still hurting from cooking all those pens? Yeah, but you're done now. That's the kicker. You're done. Let's see. Okay. I can see what you're working towards here. I can definitely see what you're working towards. Surprising. I'm surprised I only see the one divine scarf. I figured you would have had at least a couple. And you've got, or two in that case, 3. But yeah, I know the grind for these sucks, mad ass. Ugh. Overall, though, I mean, yeah, you're just running cheese. Are you fully? Oh, you're probably fully beanstalked. I want to just check. No, you're not. What the fuck are you doing? You're not fully beanstalked, but you're exclusively running cheese. I mean, I know that the modifiers do not scale as, like, it's diminishing returns to a point, but it is still functionally returns. They're on all AFK for justice? That's fair, I suppose. That is fair, I suppose. And you're just running drop rate on that. Farming out for nothing. I think your gear's fine, minus like doing your consequential upgrades. Obviously, going towards your obols, your opals for your dementeds, and just fucking farming out for the improved scarves and shit. But yeah, I'm not particularly worried. Double movement speed's a very interesting play. Okay. Gotcha. Okay. Alright, Onyx is done. Let's take a look at constellations. 229. Okay. Vault-wise, 300. Yes, I'll accept the cookies if you go away. Not too shabby, not too shabby. Okay, so you're working on that. Good. Don't forget to do fucking Rift. Yeah, valid. What's your Grimoire at right now? Ooh, you're only 3 away from Skull of Major Damage. That's real nice, but looks good here. Compass-wise, where are you at on your Windwalker? Huh? Huh? What are you doing? Just did all the World 2 of bombs. Okay. So, like, you're just now doing Windwalker shit? Oh, yeah, you're just now doing Windwalker shit. Functionally speaking. Like, you're not fully upgraded. Yeah, okay. Where's your medallions at? Yeah, so you need to just... How to do vial statue stuff. Work. Yeah, I will make a note of it. Just focus on your Windwalker for bonuses. Obviously doing your medallions like you should. Doing your abominations, all that jazz. So, let's take a look at your anvil. I know you got some points. Looks like you got some claiming to do. Make sure you are doing these claims. You're sitting here pissing away potential shit for free. Do the claims. Do the fuck mothering claims. You're smelting away. Forge upgrades bought. Bribes, you're probably done. Yep. Stamps. 12k. Okay. Not as bad as I thought it would have been, functionally speaking. Okay. For you... Oops the fuck. Welcome, Demon. David and, Zeno can, bring you up to speed on the hell that has just occurred. You know what? For you, I think I'm gonna set... That's my subwet poof. Oh, what happened to your sub? Here, let me make a note here real quick. We want to... Oh, getting bleh, brain farting. Push your stamps to 14k total. I think with the benefits of Gilded Stamps, I mean, you're guaranteed to get them anyway. I mean, it's a lot of purple. So, a lot of this stuff is achievable. A lot of it is achievable, especially if you can, like, your next Exalted Stamp, if you put it in Mason Jar, you will notice the difference. No, that's understandable. That's understandable. Owl-wise, you're at 16. Okay, not too shabby. Just keep bumping your owl. Okay, so if we're doing 90%, which looks to be your goal here, how far away are you from it? So you're kind of working on it, but okay. Push your alchemy, efficiency. I like that you're doing 90. Don't get me wrong, but I think a better stepping stone for you would be 80%. I think 80% is a more viable one, so I want you to push to 80%. But yeah, that happened, Demon. That absolutely happened. It was it was very interesting. So now they're... What do you mean what happened? Alchemy, it looks fine. You're probably working on sigils. Vials, looking good. Obviously, you need to do your rounding on a couple of these. I mean, yeah. Just keep working on your vials. Keep working on your vials. That's so weird that you got delayed. Was it delayed for anybody else? Peapod Max, good. Love to see it. You're doing the important ones. So how do I get so many nails in thread? I mean, functionally speaking, you just hard pivot everybody into it. Like, you just hard stack 3 of a... Like, every single point, instead of doing this kind of spread out thing, you just do... Everybody does thread until you get it done, then everybody does nails until you get it done, and so on and so forth. You just hard focus it. That's all you gotta do. Kilroy, you're okay. You're keeping up with your Kilroy, which is good. Rue. At 6, no. I need you to bump this up. Push your Rue to... I want to see 9. I want to see 9 from you. You gotta get back on the clickers. When was the last time you reprinted? A few days ago? Okay. Interesting. I suppose I'll let it go for now. Refinery-wise... You're unfucking your salts, okay. Atom Collider. Working on the important ones. Good. Equinox. My man. Well, my biggest thing is, like, what's the need for this on your bubo? Like, why not chopping on this? Like, ideally, if you're going to be doing your salts-related prints, right? Any salts-related prints you stick on your Windwalker, and any mob-related drops that you need, either being salts or whatnot, you stick on the V-Man during a speedrun. So I'm more just curious on why your bubo has this. Comparatively speaking, when they could be running logs at a higher efficiency. Especially if you're going to be needing atoms for your atom upgrades in Alchemy. More curious than anything else. Yeah, but then I have to swap, so I can just let them... So now I just let them sit and never care about them. It's an avenue of improvement, is all I'm saying. Not super specific, but it is an avenue of improvement. Equinox-wise, you're doing good. What challenges are you on right now? Working on 200. This is just going to take either a shitload of candy or time. Buildings-wise, how we looking? Not too shabby, okay. Death Notes. Looking very nice. I don't just green stack. Fucking, all mob drops, all shops. Fuck, what else is good? Like foods, a lot. Basically anything that's farmable, you can green stack. Every material, crafting items I can do. I mean, you can do like peanuts and stuff like that. Some of the craftables, yeah. There is ones you can green stack. Worshipping wise, how's your waves doing? Not too shabby. I would say work on them in a bit, but quest items, yeah, true. Prayers done. Look nice. Traps. XP, okay. Okay. Salt Lake, you're working on. Good. Oh, that's actually a good catch there, Creepy. That's good to know. What are you at right now? 110? Yeah, you need to ladle your shit. Yeah, you need to ladle your food, man. You're going back into cooking. You gotta ladle your food. Refocus your cooking. Let's take a look at breeding. Do you have a baseline 10? Okay, you're focusing on important ones, which is fine. I could probably buy helium 1. No. Or helium 11. Ah, nice. Yeah, I mean, this is fine. Ideally, you get a baseline on everybody up to about 10, and you can just kind of work down the list, functionally speaking. Got the last upgrade. Yeah, I get you. I get you. Lab. Oof. That's a damn shame. You have all 4, but you're missing the Pyrite Stone. Is that in rotation anytime soon? Is Pyrite in rotation anytime soon? Is that the one you need? Yeah, it is the one you need. Oh shit, yeah, right there. I buy them with gems? I mean, or you could just fucking wait. Comes out on the 28th. But you're just missing this last one, which is kind of one of the better ones. Like, I mean, it's free, no bubble left behinds. Oh, is it the... Oh, my mistake, my mistake. When the fuck is it? It's not even on the list. Yeah, you're better off just buying it then. Better off just buying it and then maxing out the bonuses on all this. Rift-wise, I'm more curious on where you're at for that. Looks good. Constructions, you're right there on the threshold for the Wizard Tower levels. Tome, top 5%. Looky, looky. There you go. Damn. That sucks. What's kind of holding you back here? What's kind of holding you back? You can shave this down fairly decently. Oh, dude, free points right here. That's super easy to do. That's free points right there you can achieve. So I would say you can at least work on that. How? What did I do for it? It was like... What's the best tune? Oh, shit. Yeah, that's true. They got rid of that. Yeah, you could pray for an extra, but I mean, 14 seconds is still a lot. Like, you can at least shave this down to sub 10 seconds easily. Like, that's, in and of itself, is not a terrible possibility on a half decent character. For sure. Oh, that's true. You could try with the V-Man AoE. Okay, sailing's done. Divinity. Yeah, you just need to invest some levels, so finish leveling your gods, obviously. Gaming-wise, are you done? Are you close to done? Just missing isotope discovery. Okay. Whole content. Okay, let's take a looky. Really? I mean, understandable. Bonus to see you hard invested into this. You got the important ones, which is good. A lot of heavy bonuses into here. Okay. God damn, you have better luck than I do with that shit. Fucking A. I wish I had that RNG, huh? It looks pretty good. Studying, you're working on Den, which is alright. To be mobile nuggets. Yeah, I mean, it is like that. Yeah, I mean, I'd say push up your bell some more, but do you really not have these done? Hmm. 10,000 hours. Let's see. God damn, dude. What in the fuck is that? Bro really loves his fucking harp, apparently. God damn it. Okay. That energy, I guess. I mean, you can always reset. Missing quite a chunk of collectibles, which is fine. 17 wisdom. Okay, I do need to work on some wisdom some more. The Gambit, you're at base point 600k. Multiplied points 1.1. Okay, not too shabby. And you're at layer 21 on Temple. Okay. Now let's take a look at Slab, because now it fucking matters. You are practically in like an endgame state. And oh my god. Homie. We gotta have a talk. We gotta have a talk here, bud. Dude, we gotta have a talk. This is pretty bad. This is pretty fucking bad. Also, really? You never made Shizor boots? Fuck Slab? No. You're 5% on tone, motherfucker. Slab is where you're gonna be growing your E-peen. Slab is where you're growing your fucking E-peen. You don't get a choice in the matter now. Work on your slab. At minimum, do your fucking World 2, World 3, or World 1, World 2, World 3 quests and your goddamn obols. And your dungeons. I was a motherfucker with luster armor. Eating rocks and shit. Crops wise, where you at? Okay, so you've pushed up to Glassy already. Cool. What's your ranks at? Okay. Sneaking. Somebody's prepping. Somebody's prepping for a meta. So you bought jewels, but you didn't buy your sneaking charms? Hot take? Hot take? What does he know that we don't? Okay, Mastery 2. Alright. I mean, missing out on a lot here. They're expensive, also isn't easy getting them with Windwalker. Yeah, that's true. 0.1% with 70 craftable items not done for Slab. He would have lost his fucking mind. Absolutely, I would have yelled at you. You're 98 at 200 and you're stuck on Glass Cannon. Checks out. Beanstalk. I want to hear your excuse. I want to hear your excuse right now, and it better be a good one. Like, I need an O.J. Simpson, the glove don't fit level excuse right now. Yeah, but you don't need you don't need Coliseum tickets to farm most of this shit. Some of it, sure. But you can do statue farming and get this crap. No. You don't get to make excuses for him. That's not how this rolls. Work on your Beanstalk. On to cards. On to Sampling Companion. Bear with me. What the fuck is this? Oh, that's new. Huh. Cards are fucked. Yeah, I just noticed there's a Sampling Companion. Yeah, I was like, huh. Chopping. I guess it means... Oh, so it's showing you what's affecting it. Interesting. What the fuck? Skill then what does affect it? What the I don't understand this then. I don't understand this then. I'll have to look at that. Telling you what to equip? Ah. Oh. 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 What the fuck is this, dude? 2hundii. What is this? You didn't touch a maple tree? You didn't touch a scarab? You haven't touched ladybugs or bamboo? There's no fucking shot. You have a 1 in, like, an hour rate on, like, chopping a fucking tree. There is no shot. Hold on, fucking, yeah, hold on. Alright, so on a non-optimal character, if I whack a 1 hour time candy in this, am I seriously going to be guaranteed 1 fucking card? This is a non-optimal character playing with dog shit gear. Like, huh? Come on, man. You got no excuse on that. If I can do shit like this on a Siegebreaker I just ripped from doing active fucking farming. Come on now. Yeah, I just leveled my damn chopping, for Christ's sake. Brother. Okay, you're getting the full treatment. Congratulations. Push all your cards to 5-star. I'm making you do all of them. You're doing all of them. That is entirely up to you. If you want to spend time candy, time candy. If you want to do AFK, it's whatever. You can either time candy or AFK. It comes down to what you want. Yeah, I mean, even like doing your mobs and shit. Free star talent points, money, divinity XP, damage, which I imagine you'll use. I mean, even some like passive shit, mining speed. Yeah, sailing speed, which you already done, so it doesn't really matter. But I mean, all stat, like, shit does, like, this is cooked. This is cooked. Damn. My man has no emperor. Damn. But regardless. While I do your overview, let me know if you got 8 questions. How do I get emperor cards? You gotta buy them from the shop. You gotta buy the World 6 card packs and you get them from the shop. So you better whip out your credit card. Lava wants to take your paycheck. But starting off at the top, you need to work on your Windwalker, obviously, for your bonuses. I need you to push your stamps to 14k total. I need you to push your Alchemy to... It fucking censored him saying fuck off. I enabled it. I need you to push your Alchemy efficiency to 80%. It's going to be a lot easier than trying to push to 90 straight at the gate. 80 is a good stepping stone. Focus on the first 4 pages. Don't worry about the later stuff. Just kind of work on that while you can. Keep working on your vowels. Showed you just hard focusing with Anvil will get you the stuff you need to get those last 2 done. I need you to push your root to 9. You got some improvement needed for that. You need to refocus your cooking because a lot of your stuff is ladleable, and it's fairly cheap. It's not like a couple mil. It's not even a couple thousand. Most of it's just like sub 1,000 cost shit. So definitely an avenue for you to work on that. You need to finish leveling your gods. You need to work on your slab and your beanstalk. And what else do I have here? Ah, right. You're going to push all your cards to 5-star. And you're really going to hard focus doing your resource cards first. Any other questions you got? Yeah, it was bad. It was pretty bad, Ken. But that being said, any tips for Windwalker? What specifically? Like, functionally speaking, I mean, this bonus is mad disgusting. It's really mad disgusting. And then obviously getting this is scaling. Like, progression-wise, just keep pushing through it. Focus on getting the best bows you can for the time. And also how to get more drop rate. This. Because it's 2% of your normal drop rate. So if you just stack a shitload of drop rate and you run that guy, you're fine. Like... So how do you get more drop rate outside of Windwalker? Well, first and foremost, I'd say obviously pushing out your Owl's still good. Like, Owl is going to give you a good source of drop rate amongst other things. Bonuses in Slab, or not Slab, Hole in World 5 will give it to you. So let's take a look. So, what is it? Wisdom. Yeah, like this is nothing. Not to mention you don't have any of the other multiplicatives. So, what's up, Sick? How you doing, bud? But yeah, I mean, there's a multitude of avenues that you can work on to improve your drop rate. Let's see if stats will give you a breakdown on that. Yeah, right there. So you're missing out on, looks like pristine charms, bunch of other factors, some gem bundles, golden food effects, ninja masteries, owls coming into effect there. So yeah, there's a lot of, it'll give you a breakdown here on what you're really missing out on. Double checking achievements as well. So yeah, there's good enemies for that. Nice, demon. It's all diminishing returns, yeah. It just kind of is what it is if you really want to juice drop rate. It's really what it is. That being said, I have been well. This has been another IdleOn account review. If you like an account review, check us out. Discord is linked in the description below. We got a channel set up where you can request an account review, and we are happy to get you on the list. If you want to catch us live, we live stream Tuesdays, Thursdays over at Twitch, and we will see you folks in the next video. Have a good one, everybody.